Okay, happy Tuesday, y'all. It's not starting on Monday. She has a crazy work week this week, but we've kind of fixed it, so hopefully it won't be too crazy. But yeah, so we're working things around. Today's Tuesday. It's our first day of running. I still have my old running shoes on because, I was not gonna do it today because I'm like, today, even though it's Tuesday, it's the first day of working out, so it's like Monday. So we're just gonna go 2 miles today. The goal is to hold the pace of like 14 minutes. That's what I need to complete the 5K under like 45 minutes. It's like 14 minutes. So we're gonna try to stay in that today. That's today's goal, is to basically go fast by going slow. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna do a 5-minute warm up and we'll do our cool down and then we'll go from there. All right. I start walking and I'm gonna do a little stretch warm up and then I'll walk. I'll see you 1 mile. First mile done. It was 16:12, but I was holding the 14-minute pace for like majority of it. There was parts where I definitely felt like I was like, ooh, pushed it to like 11 speed, but I pulled it back and I maintained the 14. Sometimes I was like 13:30, which, you know, it's not bad. I felt okay doing it, but I think the total was like 16:12, which obviously is kind of correct because obviously I should not be able to do the 14 today because otherwise I would have done it at the last 5K. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna do the second mile. I'm gonna try to maintain the same pace now again because obviously it's a 5K, so I'm gonna do 1 mile and then I gotta do another one and another one right after it. So I'm going to go attempt to do that, hold the 14. Also, I don't know why it wasn't like for the first minute. I'm like, I looked down, I'm like, wait, it's not even tracking. So there's that. So hopefully it will track better this time. And we also had some cars entering while I was finishing up, so it kind of messed it up. But yeah. All right, let's start the second mile. Oh my God, wait. Also, I completely forgot the most important part. I'm like, oh yeah, a little chaotic week. It's finally the breast cancer awareness walk this Sunday. I can't believe I forgot to mention that, but this Sunday. But that's very exciting. So we are back upstairs. I did the second mile slower, still in the 16-minute realm, but like slower. It was just obviously way harder. Also, I forgot to mention this. Oh, okay. Our cats made a mess with their food while we were gone, but don't worry, my cat's cleaning it up. But I forgot to mention this. One big issue I'm having is I have not bought new pants since losing. Oh. But I have been oozing off the weight, I guess, too. But like at this point, it's like 70 pounds I've lost now. So, you know, they're supposed to be joggers, but we're past that. I'm a pantser's dream. Like a pantser would love me. Like if you're a chronic pantser, please don't ever see me on the street because I'm going down.
It's good when they'll take them down.
I almost took them down today. So that's my issue. And then I can fold them and they'll stay up a little bit better because now they're like pants are thicker. The issue now is that they are like rising up, so I have a little bit of a high water. I was showing a little ankle there. So I was gonna breeze on the ankles while I was running. Yeah, so that's like something I'm trying to like contest with, is the pants chronically falling down. So I did 2 miles and then technically I did a half mile between my warm up and cool down. So I did 2.5 miles today instead of just 2. That's it for today. I will not see you tomorrow morning because tonight's Dancing with the Stars, so we stay up late. So we don't get up in the morning. But I will see you in the afternoon for another run. I'm probably gonna do something similar. We'll see. I'll think about it and I'll let you know tomorrow. All right, it is Wednesday, y'all. And by this, you might be able to tell who paid me a visit just literally hours ago. The lady in red is here. She was not supposed to come yet, but you know, apparently I'm syncing with the full moon or something. So there's that. I'm really connected to this full moon that's up and coming. But today, 2.5 miles, which I meant to say yesterday because I forgot that the 5-minute warm up and 5-minute cool down, but it's gonna be like 2 miles of like actual running. So I think today I'm gonna try something different. I think I'm gonna try to go like just like 1 minute run, then walk, 1 minute run and walk. Until I do 1 whole mile. And I'm gonna try to just do that basically, like just push the pace as much as I can. And then for the second mile, I think I'm gonna try in those like running to hold the 14-minute mile pace that I have to hold, because I will obviously have to hold that pace a second time after I've done the first mile. And I'm probably tired. Also, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna train for hills because the course that I'm gonna do is confirmed very hilly. So we have to figure that out. But for right now, do a little stretch, 5-minute walk warm up, and we will get the 1 mile done. I will see you then. First mile complete, 18, 12, 13, something like that. Had a couple people coming down while I was running, so it messed up the time a little bit. I think I did them roughly each for a minute. It's kind of hard to keep count, but second mile, I'm gonna try to hold a slower running pace now. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna do that by nature because I'm so tired, but I will see you after the second mile. Okay, so second mile, finished done, just did my cool down and everything. I will say, I feel like I might have ran more than I actually logged because there was probably at least a solid 2 minutes that I actually noticed on the belt where it just didn't track and it didn't catch up to it. So I feel like I might have missed out on some miles there, but this is the 2 mile stint that I did for today. I'm tired as exhausted. Also the second mile, instead of just like do the 14-minute pace and then stop, I just figured just keep going for as long as you can, basically. I kind of was like, it would go between 14 and sometimes I'd speed up and do like 12 and then I'd go back to like 14. So I don't really know, but that's it for today. Tomorrow, obviously we are gonna do something similar. And then, sorry, someone came down. It was weird. But yeah, I really didn't even have anything to say. I just want to say I'll see you tomorrow. So that's it. All right, we are gonna go for a walk. I have not talked to you guys since Tuesday last week because I decided to make the little breast cancer event its whole own thing. So, which is good because I didn't do anything for the last few days. It's Saturday now. We are gonna take the outdoors for a 3 mile walk, at least. And that is the plan today. You can go.
I didn't want to make noise getting up, but then I realized I was.
But yes, that's the plan. So we're just gonna do just something simple, get back to the outside. She does have a scooter in case I want to run. I think the first lap that we're gonna do, I'm just gonna take it slow. And I have my sweatshirt too from the walk that I'm gonna put on. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. Now the cats are making noise virtually. All right, I will see you, I guess, around mile 1. A little over a mile. My thing didn't go off and didn't tell me. I think we're like 19 minutes or so. I did have a choking thing. I choked us on my water, so that did slow us down a little bit, but other than that, not bad. I don't think I'm gonna run. I think I'm just gonna keep it slow today because tomorrow I'm gonna do a really hilly course, so I don't really want to like kill my legs today when I know I want to do something more extreme tomorrow. So yeah, today we're just gonna go the distance, you know, try to keep it fast, not slow, which is good because, you know, we're in that more of like a aerobic zone, which is good for expanding your heart rate and stuff like that. So I had to catch up because she kind of just ditched me, so I'll see you at mile 2. I want to film, but it's so windy. 2 miles done. I think it's like 37 something. It is. Ugh.
38 minutes.
Something just hit me in the face. See you at the end. Oh, hello. Double down. All right, so we are all done. We did 3.58, you know, added on accent. Look at this hair, we're sticking out on the side. Okay. So we did a little extra, did a little pee break. We are all done. Took like an hour. Not obviously the best time, but like I said, we were just kind of going like fast-ish, slow, kind of, you know. And obviously towards the end, had to go pee, so there's that. Tomorrow though, we are going to do another 3 mile hilly course this time. I don't know what we're doing for like weights this week. We haven't done any. Maybe I'll just do some sit-ups upstairs later or something. And then tomorrow maybe we'll go down and do arms. I don't know, we'll really see. She's still got to figure out what the hell she wants to do in the gym. She doesn't know. I have mine done, the same one that I always do. I just don't do it. So there's that. But that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, you see that? She tried to blind me. Okay, so it's no longer Sunday. One thing I wanted to mention, because I completely forgot to mention it as to why I wasn't walking up until the breast cancer awareness walk, was because I obviously did mention that I had the lady visit me, but literally the next day, I had the world's worst cramps to the point of like, it was so painful and uncomfortable that like even laying down was just like not comfortable for me. So, you know, running was not like, you know, just walking, I was like doubling over in pain. That's how bad they were. Luckily, they literally went away the night before the walk. So obviously the walk was luckily pain-free, but like it was bad. I don't even know how I forgot to mention that because they were so painful. I don't know if I was just trying to like wipe it out of my mind or what, but it was rough. And then after the walk, I forgot to mention the reason we weren't walking was because allergies were just so bad here all of a sudden, like so incredibly painful that I was having like such bad headaches that, like, you know, when you have a bad headache, you don't want to run. So we were like, we're not running. And then as to why we did not run on Sunday was because my legs were so sore the next day. I don't know if it's just 'cause, like, pounding it on the pavement. I feel like my legs actually sometimes are sore more when I do walking than running. I don't know if it's just because, like, I'm heel striking more when you walk. But yeah, so I was like, let's not, because I want to, you know, be able to walk on Monday, and I knew I was going to be doing a hilly course, so I was like, double time, that's going to be extra pain. Let's just skip so we can get up good on Monday. And I know I say this every week, but we really got to lock in now because the 5K is like a month away. I've missed half of the time to be training. So we're really going to try to lock in for November here. Also, because it's not just 1 month till the 5K, but 2 months until the whole year's over. So, like, you know, pull it together, see if we can achieve any more goals, and yeah, just gotta try to focus. But that is all for this week. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you next week for hopefully a better week. Till then, roll the outro.